skies of a different light. White noise that keeps me up at night. I can't help but think back to you. I wish that I could find a face that I would recognize. I replay the memory of you. It's been hard, you know I wanted to stay. Caught us off guard, but there was no other way. Did you wait? 'Cause I've been counting the days, and I'm calling up to say I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. And I know that it's hard with you, but I'm coming home. Hold on to my embrace, this time I promise it won't break. I'm hoping that things haven't changed. Life took us far apart, but it never took away my heart. Have you been holding it safe? 'Cause it's been hard, you know I wanted to stay. Caught us off guard, but there was no other way. Did you wait? 'Cause I've been counting the days, and I'm calling up to say I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. And I know that it's hard with you, but I'm coming home. I'm coming home. We'll stay up till morning and head out exploring. Make up for months that we've missed. 'Cause the cold air is calling and my head's recalling the moment that I was convinced. We'll stay up till morning and head out exploring. Make up for months that we've missed. 'Cause your lips are calling and my heart's recalling the way I could never resist. It's been so hard, but no, I wanted to stay. Caught us off guard, but there was no other way. Did you wait? 'Cause I've been counting the days, and I'm calling up to say I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. And I know that it's hard with you, but never tell. Just trust that I'll keep it locked in a cell. Never revealing no secrets you're keeping. These promises strong as a spell. I'll never tell.
Yeah, I like you, that's for sure. Never have to close the door. Been a long time, a year before, and I'm missing you so bad. Gone away a month or more. Every show I go before, need to hear that voice, cause right now feels like it's been too long. I could never let you go on thinking about the secrets true. And I would never bet the world that I would find anyone like you.
I'll never tell. Just trust that I'll keep it locked in a cell. Never revealing no secrets you're keeping. These promises strong as a spell. I'll never tell. It's true.
You're an angel, that's for sure. With some devil, hear you roar. But I like it, we on the floor. In my ear, be whispering. Used to have fun, now I'm bored. Do I miss you? Yes, of course. Think about that time when we stayed up all night talking. I could never let you go on thinking about those secrets true. And I would never bet the world that I would find anyone like you.
I'll never tell. Just trust that I'll keep it locked in a cell. Never revealing no secrets you're keeping. These promises strong as a spell. I'll never tell. It's true.
Today I do welcome good colleagues of ours, Tanya Dench and Julie Proctor from the Avonhead team, their manager Ben Donaldson. Lovely to have you here. They've been working very hard on behalf of our owners here at 18 Lombard Place in the heart of Avonhead. On offer that freehold estate, a lovely parcel, 627 square metres in this beautiful enclave here. Your settlement date, a nice generous terms, 12th of October, unless you have made alternate arrangements. Well, if you've not heard of Lombard Place, and I'd never been into Lombard Place, having been in real estate over 2 decades, it's because it's a very exclusive enclave. They are tightly held homes. The homes are pretty much 1970s, and the gorgeous neighbourhood in there, they've pretty much owned them that whole time. Now, our owners, they purchased off the original owners in recent years, and it's a home that love has built. figuratively and literally. Our owners have enjoyed getting married while they've been here. I hope that's okay to say. But they've poured their absolute love into this home and created just quite the abode. Their friends and family call it the resort, and it truly is. Year-round entertainment. It's a cosy haven, but it's so expensive at the same time. I love the colour palette. Very reminiscent of perhaps an easy breezy Hampton-style home, but those lovely, bold, strong lines of the 70s, maybe reminiscent of Sir Miles Warren, that type of calibre, but gorgeously brought into the future. They've done an exquisite job and they've loved it so much along the way, but it works so well for families. You've got such great expansive living areas, that outdoor room for year-round entertaining, heating out there, easy care garden, massive garaging, good accommodation upstairs and your master suite down. A wonderful home and in an enclave that obviously is very secretive almost, very desirable. Just because it's so hard to get in here. There's lots I could say. I know Julie and Tanya have enjoyed meeting you there. If you're in a position today, good luck in your bidding. It's a supreme moment for you. Opening bid, opening offer here at number 18, Lombard Place. Where do you start? Where do you finish? Love to see you in. Silence in the room. Sir, welcome in at 800. Lovely to have you here. Good luck today. At 800, where do we push forward in 50s from here? At 800, I look for 850. First call here in this remarkable residence. Second opportunity. 850. Competition here in the room is there. Third and final. Sir, vendor bid at 850 from me. Not a level I can sell. No surprise there. Would you bid me 9 perhaps? Come back strongly, looking for 9 now. All the rest of the room, welcome to join. 9. Good to have you back, sir, at 900,000. Is there 950 to compete? Once now. Top of the street here. Beautiful, quiet cul-de-sac. Good schooling, good location. Second call at 9, looking for 950. Third and final opportunity. So this is my last vendor bid at 950. Need to be above that. $1 million I seek now, but my last vendor bid at 950. First call, looking for that $1 million. Second opportunity. Third and final. Sir, do you come back at $1 million? 975. Could I make it a bit easier for you? Certainly not for sale at 950. Need to be in excess of that. If you'd like a conversation, happy to have it. 975, you'd see value there surely. Once now. Twice. Third and final call is there 975. Sir, I'll have a chat to you. Vendor bid at 950 stands. Need to be in excess of that. Let's have a chat, see if we can get you ensconced in Lombard Place. Ned, no, Phil. Phil in Som Street.
Thank you. Hey Ned, Grace, how are you? Right, well, Lisa continues those negotiations. We continue with the catalogue. A very good morning to you all. Alison Aiken and Pauline Wilson, AO Absente. Pauline, of course, is not well today, but she's done the major part of the work for our very, very good owners at 36A Som Street. It is described in the contract as a freehold property, the area of the parcel 420 square metres more or less. You've heard the rules of auction today. If you're successful and good luck in that regard, you pay 10%. And unless you're working to an alternative date, it's not too long to wait. 25th of August 2023 is when your new life begins. I inspected the property a couple of days ago and met with the owners. I think its peace, privacy and tranquility defies the fact you're right in central Merivale and so close to the CBD. These are factors that my owners will miss, that they've really, really loved, but they go to live on a golf course situation, lucky people. It's been a wonderful, wonderful home for them. It's a very good floor plan, lots of social living areas, downstairs and upstairs with the extra mezzanine, but I like the big family living area. You've got a separate lounge next door, doors are normally open, but if you want to shut that off and entertain formally, it's a beautiful, beautiful room to do that. Sunshine galore, sun was streaming into those living areas as we went there early in the afternoon. Your guests will be well accommodated on that ground floor, internal access from your garage, and just a lovely little courtyard that surrounds the property as well. This will suit a myriad of buyers. It's got good zones. You walk absolutely everywhere, so it's a very, very friendly proposition. 36A Som Street, here to be sold. Who's the lucky buyer? What's the figure, buyers? Opening bid. Encouraging. Won't sell it at $1,200,000, so I just draw the line in the sand and say 1.2 is a vendor bid. Who advances from that figure? 1.2, a vendor bid. First call, looking for your participation. Second call at 1.2. 1.25 million, gentlemen in the middle at 1.250. First call then at 1.250. Second call. Third call at 1.250. Any better? Well, Ali, I'll take one last vendor bid. 1.3, I won't sell it at 1.3. Sir, have you got 1.350 and then I might talk with you outside of the auction room? What's your next figure? 1.3, say 25. Any advance? Alison, any better bid? I'll talk to the gentleman. At 1.3, my bid, it's 1.3. Won't buy it, but we talk to you outside of the room. So why don't we just adjourn and talk outside of the room? You're my only bidder at this stage. If there's no other bidder, I'll talk with you privately.
1275.
1275. Okay. 1275, retracting my bid at 1275. Any advance? 1275. Once, twice, third. Sir, let's talk privately outside of the room. 1275 is your bid. The auction remains open at this stage.
Well, a very good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We carry on with proceedings. We head out and up the hill, Kennedy's Bush, that is, to be precise, 14 Rock Hill, the property in question. Matthew Luce, the man in charge of the campaign, worked closely alongside you over the last few weeks. Contractually, what you legally buy, just point out the key points on the contract first and foremost, confirming it's a freehold parcel of some 938 square metres that you look to acquire. Next up, that settlement and possession date that you work towards, the 14th of September, the day in question of this year, 2023. But a fabulous position, you'd have to say here, perched above Kennedy's Bush, a spectacular setting, a spectacular home built by our owners. Commend them on what they've created and crafted here. Absolutely sensational. Of course, the way it's configured, the way it's laid out, gives you options with that array of living spaces you have to utilise, to spread and sprawl. Those including that deck, that in-ground pool as well to make the most of, entertain so easily, so effortlessly with that at your disposal. Of course, the scenery is superb, not only the city to the Alps, but also that aspect of the neighbouring hillside, a great aspect as well. The bedrooms, the scale of them, it doesn't disappoint. As many as 3 bathrooms just means no queues in the morning. It is luxurious living that this is going to present and offer to you and your family. A great opportunity up here at number 14 Rock Hill Drive. So buyers, to you we go. What's our opening figure? What do we start with? Number 14, what is it worth to you? Where's the engagement? What's the number that works for you? In the room, on the phone? 1325. Precise place to start. Off we go. $1,325,000. Does someone contest from there? Maybe 1-4. First call at $1,325,000. Interest on the telephone at this early stage. Second call at $1,325,000. Is there better further? Third final call, 1-4. Thank you, sir. Good luck as well. At $1.4 million back over here, Matt, against you on the phone at 1.4. Do we step forward to 1.5 or somewhere else you prefer? $1.4 million, theirs or yours? Impressive in all ways. Feel as if you're on holiday each and every day. At $1.4 million, counting down for the first. 30. Okay, $1,430,000. What do we say and do, sir? Round me off at 1.5, do we? At $1,430,000 here. Your turn, I believe. First call? $1,435,000. 35. Taking charge at $1,435,000. Very much only, though. Come back aggressively at $1,435,000. Better further. Once. At $1,435,000. Second call. 450. There it is. Do we say 1.5 this time? At 450. Back here. 55 at $1,455,000. So we crossed the room at $1,455,000. 1.5 still an easy step to take. 10 more. 65 at $1,465,000. 75 back with a further 10 at $475 immediately and with confidence at $1,475,000. The reserve playground just over the road. The younger members will value that. 10 more at 85. Do we go 1.5 this time? Let's make it easy. 1.5? Good work. 1.5, not a barrier, nor should it be at 1.5. Is it something stronger at 550, Matt? Have $1.5 million. 505 at $1,505,000 and at 505, 15 is it? With a further 10? Another 5 at 10 at $1,510,000. In front, pole position at $1,510,000. Maybe 20. First call at $1,510,000. Keep working. Second call at $1,510,000. Is there better elsewhere at $1,510,000, 15 and 20 at $1,520,000 immediately back. At 520 the money. 525, 30 at $1,530,000. 10 more, even better. 40 at $1,540,000. 540, do we say 50? Working hard at $1,540,000. Once at 540. There it is at 45. 55 is it? Yeah, it is at 55. At 1 and all the 5s. $1,555,000 matters at 65. At 1,555. 14 Rockhill Drive, an impressive residence in all ways. For the first, for the second. At 1 and 555. Bid here. Third final call at $1,555,000. 2.5. Right, in a good mood. At, what are we there? 57.5. 1,560,000 and rounding me off at $1,560,000. Do we take it to 70? At $1,560,000. Back on my left-hand side. 5, 6 and 0. Another 2.5 at 6. Should we say 70, sir? Whole figure? Just 2.5, following that pattern at 65. That's all right. You're where you need to be, and that's in front at $1,565,000. Interesting numbers. Let's see what works out. $1,565,000. Two together. Do we try 70 this time, Matt? At $1,565,000. This call, second call, at $1,565,000. Third final time. No better? Just get clarification on the phone. In front over here at $1,565,000. In the meantime, I make it clear, I'm going to have a conversation with you, sir, ma'am, in front. Appears to be the case. Not quite where I'm permitted to sell, but we're going to have a chat off to the side. Karen's going to find a room for us. Auction pause, don't go anywhere. We'll be back.
I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. And I know that it's hard with you, but I'm coming home.
Hold on to my embrace. This time I promise it won't break. I'm hoping that things haven't changed. Life took us far apart, but it never took away my heart. Have you been holding it safe? 'Cause it's been hard. You know I wanted to stay, caught us off guard, but there was no other way. This
I'm coming home.
We'll stay up till morning and head out exploring. Make up for months that we've missed. Cause the cold air is calling and my head's recalling the moment that I was convinced.
We'll stay out till morning and head out exploring. Make up for months that we've missed. Cause your lips are calling and my heart's recalling the way I could never resist. It's been so hard, but no, I wanted to stay. Caught us off guard, but there was no other way. Did you wait? Cause I've been counting the days, and I'm calling up to say I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. And I know that it sounds like you, but I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. And I know that it sounds like you, but I'm coming home to you.
All right, folks, I take you back to 18 Lombard Place in Avon. Head left with the bid at 950. That bid's been increased. That was a vendor bid. There has been a bid from our highest bidder to 960, but not at a level I can sell at 960. So, for the want of another bid, first call, second, third, and final. Well, I'm going to place a vendor bid at $1 million. No illusion to value here. Need to be north of $1 million. It is a stunning home. If you've not seen it, get along. Julie and Tanya will be having open homes this weekend, both days. It's a glorious property, and we're going to set up a deadline for next Wednesday at noon. So conditional parties are able to participate now. Deadline next Wednesday at noon. Please make sure you get through the property. It is a stunner. Thank you, Julie, Tanya, and your owners. Property now passed on a vendor bid at $1 million. All right, we move along to Tippett Crescent. I'll just get a quick update from Ivana.
All right, let's come back to Somme Street. Jason, can I just confirm your bid now stands at $1,300,000? My owners have said sell to the lucky people on the left-hand side. First call at $1,300,000, second call at $1,300,000, third and final call. Property is going, and it's gone and sold to you. Congratulations to you. Steve and Cherie, thanks for the opportunity and good luck in your move. Are we up to...
Lisa.
Oh, sorry.
Well done, you've opened the betting again.
Well, you know, look, what's changed? Thanks, Lisa.
Thank you, Phil. Well done, Ali. All right, we move across to the glorious location of Wigram. Linmar and Ivana from our Harcourts Wigram team, they've been our owner's ambassador here at 24 Tippett Crescent, as I said, in Wigram. On offer today, a freehold parcel, a lovely little parcel, 208 square metres, just making life so very easy for you. Settlement date, the end of this month on the 31st of August. Well, this is a fabulous home for busy executives or a young family. It just presents so very well. Got a lovely flow to it. It's luminous and light. It just flows so simply well. I love the views from that dining room out to the green spaces of the park and playground. The Port Hills, your background as well. Surrounded by that green space, you've really got nature's embrace there, but very easy care. That's what is so great about this property. Triple bedrooms, double bathrooms, it has it all, as well as double garaging. So it just frees up your life so much. You're in a great enclave, good shopping, good schooling. It's so easy to get in and out of our city. Our owners absolutely enjoyed his time here, but Australia does beckon. So we offer it up to you, ladies and gentlemen. Number 24, Tippett Crescent, here in Wigram. Where do you say go? Well, looking for a clue, perhaps 600,000. Be great buying at that level. Is there 6 here in the room to compete? Well, happy to start on behalf of my owners at 600, working quarters from here, but don't let me limit you in your endeavours. At 600,000 now, a vendor bid looking for 6 1/4. First call. Second. Oh, thank you. Serious bidding. I'll take Siri's bid. Third and final. Well, a vendor bid, we won't put Siri on the spot, at 625. At 625, a vendor bid. Is there 650 in the room? What does Siri think here in Wigram? First call. Second opportunity. Siri? Third and final. Lovely to have you in the rooms, Minette. At 650, that's my last vendor bid. At 650 now, you need to be north of their buyers. 650, my final vendor bid, is there 675 here in Wigram. Dare to compare. Well, Lynn, Ivana, I think we pass it in that mid-6 range. Need to be north of that buyers, but genuine reasons for sale. Do get along and see Tippett Crescent. Owner keen to get on board and off to Australia. Ivana, Lynn, very happy to work alongside you. We wish our owner all the very best. Thank you for allowing us to work alongside you. But passed in and available to the marketplace above that 650. Thank you, ladies. Darvel, here he is. I've warmed it up.
Darvel Vader. Karen Blair, a very good afternoon to you and welcome to your owner, long-time owner, and perhaps no longer the owner after today at Unit 427 Darvel Street. Interesting little story. Karen would have told you that our owners lived at number 427 Darvel Street for a long time. She may not have told you that she's been at number 27 a lot longer than that. When she first moved, she was in the back. When the pick of the litter came up at the front, she was in and has enjoyed it ever since. Anyway, let's go to the contract. Describing the property as a cross-lease and freehold. Chattels are included in your consideration today. They remain as circulated in your draft. You pay 10% by way of deposit. Good settlement terms here, 5th of October, when the leaves will be returning to the trees. 2023 is when your new tenure will begin. Superposition at the front, that is the pick of the litter, but not just position in the complex, position in the city. you're just on the doorstep of Hagley Park. You'll start your morning with a stroll every day. It's a beautiful place to live. It comes with excellent school zones. You can walk to either boys or girls' high, don't get them confused, but that's of great value as well. The classic red brick, it's in mint order, beautifully presented, sits well for sunshine, flows out into that gorgeous courtyard. All of the bedrooms of good volumes as well. This will suit a myriad of buyers. Position and comfort are assured. Anyway, owner is moving on. Number 4, 27 Darville Street. Buyers, your opportunity. Opening bid. 600. Well done. $600,000. 700. I like the way we're progressing. 700 the bid to beat. We can go in hundreds. We can go in 20s if you like. 700 the bid to beat. First call at 7. Second call at 7. 710. 720 with you, sir. Good way to bid at 720, doing it with authority, sir. 725. 730. Another handful, sir. 730's the bid to beat. First call at 730. Prime position and great nick. Second call. 735. 740. 745. $750,000. I'll say it in your favour. 750,000. 55 if you like, or better, at 750. You buy it for the zones at that level. First call at 750, bids on the right-hand side of the room. Second call at 750. Great lock and leave. Third call at 750. Where? Thank you. 760, clear, nice, thank you. At 760. 65 only. 770. 75. 77. 777. 780. 85. So what about 800? See if you can win it in one. 785. You won out without a trail. 790. Clear. What about the 8? Think psychology, think strategy, think win, win, win. It's 790 bid. 95 only. 795. 96. 98 instructions, Karen. I've got 798 at the back of the room. Go through the 8, sir. 805? 801. 801 only. 801. One on top? 802. 802. Selling it, and sir? 825. 802 and a half. Go 805, clear, that's my recommendation. 806. There's a good move. At 806, 810, we've got to come back, sir. The next one, if we can find it, will cost you more money. Today's the day. 806 bid. We play for keeps, remember. At 806, it comes out in the wash. Just ask Gay. 807. 810. Is there something more for your future? At 807. End the search today. At 807, second call, it is time to reflect, but there's not much more. Third and final call at $807,000 only. Darville Street is going. Going, changing mind? Gone and sold to you, Claire. Congratulations to you at $807,000. Well bought, well fought. Karen, super campaign. Gay, delighted to work with you. Well done.
Right, we go right back to earlier on in the day to 14 Rock Hill Drive. We left with that bid there. We've had productive conversation outside of the room. That bid has been improved to $1,580,000, a level at which the property has been withdrawn and successfully sold outside of the room. Congratulations to our new owners. The best with your future. Thank you to our outgoing owners. Well done, Matt. Well done, Jeremy. Thank you. And Connor. Right, we carry on, ladies and gentlemen, if we can retain your attention. Bringing up next 201 Ashgrove Terrace in Summerfield, working alongside Johnny Nichols in particular, though in this case Connor Klein doing the brunt of the work. Pleasure to work alongside our good owners. Visit what is on offer here, and it certainly offers a lot to like for you and yours in that next chapter of life. What it is legally that you look to purchase, though, freehold is the title, 670 square metres is the size of it. Settlement and possession date that you'll be working towards, that to fall on the very 1st of September of this year. But a serene and superb setting here, of course, here at the base of the hills, tranquil and private, being on the back section, away from the hustle and bustle, away from the roadside. You're above, of course, the banks of the Heathcote, the wee stream boundary at the same time. Just superb is that to just sit back and enjoy it all. The option as to where you sit back and enjoy it from, decks off both sides of the home where you can entertain, you can relax, just ponder in peace and privacy. Inside, the layout of the home has been really thoughtfully considered, well proportioned, each and every one of the spaces. Of course, you've got the garaging, you've got the ease of single level, you've got contemporary construction that gives the comforts, the merits, the perks of it that go hand in hand with it. Well-equipped kitchen, as you can see there, to cater to meal times. It'll do that with ease and more. And of course, the schooling, the hills, the community and shopping nearby, easy to understand why the location is just so very sought after. So Ashgrove Terrace, ladies and gentlemen, to you we go. What are we starting with? Engagement interest in the room. What's the opening bid? What do we start with? Really well looked after home, superb spot, peaceful private. There's $850 in the room. To get things going, underway, with me comfortably at $850,000. Happy to start their vendor remaining of the vendor at $850, vendor bid. Does someone put up $900? First call, $850,000 and only. Second call at 850. Third final time at $850,000. Is there a hand up at 9? A hand up. We talk to you here in the auction room. If not, going to the next stage if we have to. Last chance. Right, well, Connor, if that is the case, I'm going to pass the property back to you, but I'm going to pass it back to you with an announcement that I've been given by our owner that in the absence of a bid today, I've been given instructions that the property can be priced, will now be priced at $1,095,000, 1095. That's where you need to be, representing pretty good value, you'd have to say. So $1,095,000, Connor, the man to speak to right away. If you now have post-auction interest or online, give him a call. Thank you.
From our lovely city office, I welcome Jeff Smith and Len Carragher. They have been our owner's ambassador here at number 8, Tekapo Place in Opawa. Have we got Len? We've got Jeff. We've got half the team. I'm sure Len will be here. On offer though, ladies and gentlemen, a freehold estate, 738 square metres. Here at 8 Tekapo Place in Opawa. Your settlement date, the day your new life begins, set down for the 25th of August. Well, absolutely nestled in this very tranquil setting, you'll take full advantage of Henson Park. It is a rare opportunity that you have this river boundary and green space. To have that without a road in between just makes your section so much more expansive. Our owners absolutely loved her time here, just enjoying all that nature has on offer, those glorious views out So beautiful, so tranquil. The home itself presents so very well. She's worked very diligently and very hard in modernising it and bringing it into a future time that you can enjoy. Love that big open plan kitchen, that bench very much centre stage there. There's so many little nooks to snuggle up to get the sunlight nice and light through there. Good off-street parking, as you can see, with the caravan actually there at the moment, but gives people that excellent room for boats, caravans, or any vehicles you want to house. I love it presents so well. 3 and 3 and 3. It's about hat tricks. So 3 living, 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms. Hat trick, something that Jeff knows about, but perhaps not at the moment with the moon boot on. Beautifully modernised. I just absolutely love it. It's such an exclusive part of town. Not much comes up round here. Very quiet, but yet so very convenient to everything. You'll love the veggie garden, the fruit trees as spring comes around. A sought after address. What we're looking for is a new owner. Opening bid, opening offer. Where do you say go here at number 8, Tekapo Place? Lovely to have you in, Sue. Welcome and good luck to you today at 8 and 00. 800, a nice fair place to start. Fairly bid and offered as there 825 to compete. First call with our starter at 8, looking for 825. First, second call. Third and final here in Tekapo Place. Sir, a vendor bid from me at 825. Can't sell to you at that level, but bid me 850. I'm sure that should be an easy decision, but the rest of the room welcome to join. Looking for 850 from you now. Once. Twice. Good work, sir, at 850. At 850 now. With my starter. At 850 is there 875. Here in this tranquil location, you'll love it. First call, second, third and final. Sir, appreciate your bid at 850. Not a level I can sell, but let's have that conversation as you appear to be my only bidder at this stage. Happy to offer you that opportunity. Auction open at 850. There we go, Ned.
Right, on we go, welcoming back Julie Proctor, a busy lady today as we get underway with the last, I believe it is, of our auctions of the day. 24A, Bramwell Street in Darlington, the property in question. Next up, what you purchase, it is a freehold parcel. It is 552 square metres, more or less. Settlement just a couple of weeks away, the 18th of August this year, that date in question. But of course, tucked away here into the cul-de-sac back section, lots to like about that. The home itself really well orientated and positioned to capture the most of that sunshine, soaking up that vitamin D with double glazing, retaining that day's warmth so beautifully. Families, you're greatly going to appreciate and value, I'd have thought, the fact you've got a quartet of accommodation at your disposal. At the same time, open plan living, another big plus to it all. The exterior, easy care, of course, part and parcel of it, the good sized garage that sits upon it too, and also a spot where you're very convenient, very handy to the Palms, to Burwood Park, and much, much more. So buyers, to you we go. What do we start with? Bramwell Street. What's the opening bid? Where do we kick it off? Home investment. What is it to be? The number, the money. It's your 450. Does that get you involved? To get things going? So you're lined up on the back wall or seated. What do we say and do? 450. With me if need be. Vendor bid at $450,000. Do we have a hand up better than theirs at 500? First call at $450,000. 500, thank you. Tyrone from the Harcourts team, bidding for a client at $500,000. Who contests? 550 maybe. Once, twice. Third final at $500,000. Tyrone, I won't place vendor bids against you. If it's you and I, we have a conversation. Doing just that, no better? No, pausing on your bid. Work to do, you know that. Let's have a chat.
And I'm calling up to say I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. And I know that it's all with you, but I'm coming home to you.
Right, I take you back to 8 Tekapo Place in the beautiful leafy suburb of Opawa. I left with the bid at $850,000. That bid's been increased to $935,000, and our owners have said, Lisa, withdraw and sell. So well done, Len and Jeff from the city team. Great working alongside you. Congratulations to our owners, and welcome to Tekapo Place to our buyers.
I'll never tell, just trust that I'll keep it locked in a cell. Never revealing no secrets you're keeping, these promises strong as a spell. I'll never tell. Yeah, I like you, that's for sure. Never have to close the door. Been a long time, a year before, and I'm missing you so bad. Gone away a month or more. Every show I go before, need to hear that voice, cause right now feels like it's been too long. I could never let you go on thinking about those secrets true. And I would never bet the world that I would find anyone like you. I'll never tell, just trust that I'll keep it locked in a cell. Never revealing no secrets you're keeping, these promises strong as a spell. I'll never tell. You're an angel, that's for sure. With some devil, hear you roar. But I like it, we on the floor. In my ear, be whispering. Used to have fun, now I'm bored. Do I miss you? Yes, of course. Think about that time when we stayed up all night talking. I could never let you go on thinking about those secrets true. And I would never bet the world that I would find anyone like you. I'll never tell, just trust that I'll keep it locked in a cell. Never revealing no secrets you're keeping, these promises strong as a spell. I'll never tell.
very patiently for our last update on Bramwell Street. Productive conversation again. That bid's been improved to $570,000 with our highest bidder out of the room, a level at which our owners agreed. He'll be moving on and parting with it. So we're up for grabs for sale at $570, and by the look of things, support crew over here, I take it. Don't want to bid against them. At $570, it's going, it is gone and sold. Well done. Congratulations. Thank you, Tyrone. Julie, well done. Thank you, Dean.